Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 7th of May 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. And as we get towards the end of the week here, we have finally seen an explosive move here on the precious metals, with silver prices breaking out 3% today and gold prices breaking out to 2-month highs. In fact, this enabled us today, with our members of the Gold and Silver Club, to bank 850 points on the metals. So of course, for every one lot that you would be trading, that's $8,500 of profit. For every 10 lots that you'd be trading, that's $85,000 of profit that you'd be benefiting from with us and our members at the Gold and Silver Club. So it's been a really solid week again here. And what we have coming up now, of course, on Friday is non-farm payroll. So as many of you know, we do like to bank into strength. So we've taken the opportunity on the breakouts to the upside here to take some profit off the table. Non-farm payrolls on Friday can be event risk, where you do tend to see profit taking ahead of that event. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see that in the lead up or after Friday's non-farm payroll data. Now, as we mentioned to you at the start of the week, we had the UK on bank holiday and China on their 3-day bank holiday, the Labor Day bank holidays up until Wednesday. So during that period, the dollar broke out to the upside. All of our 5 positions on the dollar moved really nicely on a breakout, where we saw the dollar break out to 2-week highs. And with that, that put pressure on the metals at the start of the week, giving you opportunities to again buy into the dips. So as we mentioned towards the end of last week, we bought again another silver position, increasing our total amount of positions on silver to 6 trades. And now today, we've seen silver prices break out to $27.40 per ounce. But there was opportunities for you at the beginning of the week on the pressure that we got to the upside with the dollar. As you mentioned, look out for this with the bank holiday in the UK and China and Japan, thinner liquidity. You can get exaggerated moves. The dollar typically does well at the start of May. All of that has played out. It's meant there's been pressure at the beginning of the week with the metals, and just a great opportunity for you to add on those dips. We also covered that in detail on the weekly ahead commodity report, that any pullbacks on the metals and commodities are to be treated as buying opportunities right now. So I hope that many of you have been able to benefit off that analysis. It's been a lovely move to the upside today, but again, we're taking profit off the table. There are going to be a lot of traders who are getting their delayed technical confirmation now that gold has broken above 1,800, silver has broken above $27 per ounce. As many of you know, if you actually go back to our videos at the end of March and the beginning of April, we talked you through buying gold between 1,680 to 1,700. That would be a gift for you to capitalize on. Gold prices have now moved over 1,200 points since that low of 1,680 that was put in just over 4 weeks ago. Silver, we've been talking you through the building of positions, what we've been doing throughout the whole month, building between 24 to 25 US dollars per ounce, even adding top ups just last week on the pullbacks. And that's worked out extremely well, where many traders out there have panic sold out of their metal positions, expecting much lower prices. And we've not seen that. It remains a range-bound market. We are buyers on dips. We are aware that many technical traders are starting to FOMO in right at the top of the move like they usually do. And then we've got non-farm payroll data tomorrow. I would watch out for volatility on that. Now, as we go into next week, this is where I'd look for more opportunities to trade the ranges on the metals. There's some very specific cycles that we have with the US dollar and the metals as we go into next week. But for now, I'll leave you with this. You want to be banking into strength, in our opinion. You also want to be aware that Friday we've got non-farm payroll data that can cause volatility in the market, profit taking ahead of that event, and possibly some opportunities to buy further on dips as well. And again, just remember that many traders out there, they're finally getting their delayed technical confirmation now that we've had this breakout to the upside, whereas we've been early to this trade. Feel free to go back to our videos right at the start of the month. We've been building positions at the start of this move, where we're now in a position where we can bank profits, take some off the table, keep some exposure on, of course, for further upside, but it puts us in a great position just to be banking and taking some profits off the table now, as many delayed confirmations will start to get traders into positions right towards the later part of the move, where they're very late to the trade now. If you're aware of that, that will, of course, help you massively, and I hope many of you have been able to bank a similar amount of points as we have over today's price action with the metals breakout to 3-month highs. Not only that, of course, we've seen copper prices break out to 10-year highs. We remain long copper on 2 positions here. We've also seen platinum prices break out over 2% to the upside today. We remain long 2 positions on platinum as well. And overall, it's been a great week here for the metals. So of course, if you would like to learn a research-driven approach to the market where you're not going to be using these outdated gimmicky technical indicators in the market, you're going to be using statistics, facts, market intelligence, data to make your trading decisions and enhance your trading process, where you also want to be aware of market sentiment, levels of fear, and also where you are going to get levels of panic, where traders often will liquidate right at the low of a move. Alongside that, be aware of capital flows. So we have non-farm payroll data on Friday. You might see profit taking around that particular event, especially given that you had some big breakouts on metals over the course of Thursday. Also be aware of what the hedge funds, money managers, banks and institutions are doing. That will help you massively to get an edge. Marry that up too with macroeconomics, market intelligence. Be aware of key areas of liquidity. It's just as important to know when to bank your profits as it is to get into trades. Many traders really struggle with managing the position and knowing when to bank their profits. That will help you hugely as well. And alongside that, you want to be aware of the narratives in the market and the intermarket correlations, the ratios, and of course the seasonal playbook, which will help you a lot to know the key times of year to go harder into certain commodities to take advantage of the particular cycles they move into in each month of the year. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click on the link below today's report in order to make an application to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club.